My wife, Sarah, had started guarding her phone like it was a national treasure. A new passcode, face down on the table, always in her pocket. It screamed suspicion, but whenever I brought it up, she'd just laugh and say I was being paranoid. Maybe I was. We'd been together for 10 years, and I trusted her. Or at least, I wanted to. One evening, I was working late on my laptop, and she was on the couch, glued to her phone as usual. I needed to send a file to a client, but my internet connection suddenly dropped. "Hey babe," I called out. "Can I quickly use your phone's hotspot? My Wi-Fi's dead." She hesitated for a split second, a flicker of panic in her eyes. "Oh, sure, honey," she said, her voice a little too bright. She unlocked it and handed it to me, but she stayed right by my shoulder, watching my every move. I connected my laptop, trying to act casual. As the connection established, a notification popped up at the top of her phone screen. It wasn't a text message. It was a calendar reminder. My heart sank as I read the words. Anniversary dinner with Mark, 8 p.m. Our anniversary was 6 months ago. Who was Mark? My mind raced. I quickly sent my file, handed the phone back, and muttered a thanks. She snatched it back a little too eagerly. The air felt thick with unspoken questions. I couldn't shake the name from my head. Later that night, while she was sleeping, I found her old tablet, the one she hadn't used in months. I remembered it was synced to her cloud account. With my hands shaking, I opened her photo gallery. At first, it was just pictures of us, our family, our dog. Then I found a hidden folder. It was locked, but the password hint was our special place. I tried our first date spot, our wedding venue. Nothing. Then it hit me. I typed in Mark's apartment. It opened. The photos told a story of a completely different life. Sarah and another man, smiling, kissing, on vacation. There were photos of them at a restaurant with a cake that said happy first anniversary. The date on the photo was from last week. She hadn't just locked her phone. She had locked away an entire life. A whole other relationship. The truth wasn't in her phone. It was in the cloud, hiding in plain sight. It was a brutal discovery, but in a way, it was a relief. The paranoia wasn't just in my head. And now, I had to decide what to do with this devastating truth. It's a tough situation, and if you're going through something similar, remember that your feelings are valid. Take your time to process, and don't be afraid to reach out to friends, family, or a professional for support. Thanks for listening.